Christy, and I'm a Sherri Baldy Color-ology designer here on YouTube, and I'm really excited to share with you a little bit of a something that I learned, so we could think of it like as just a small little tip. And I colored this sweet, and she's not all the way done yet, but my next video I'll share with you a project. She'll be finished being colored, and I'll share with you a project that I make with her. But this is Clever Chloe Remix, and I think she is so cute. And as always, there will be a link to her below, as well as links to the Sherri Baldy My Besties store, and go check it out. We would love to have you follow along. You can pick up some amazing digital images. There's papers. There's all kinds of fun things in Sherri's shop. Some great SVG files for cutting on your digital cutting machines. So go check it out. Go shop around. And also, you can join the Facebook group, which will be below as well. And there will be a lot of different links, and they'll tell you when there's specials and sales, so you can stock up on these amazing digital images. So a couple months ago, I went in and I bought some Copic markers. I've always had this Copic marker color chart, and it's just, you know, it's by color group, so color families, and it just has all of the markers in each range. And so I have always, when I bought them, filled in which ones I have, and then have just picked a color and then left a couple digits between. So if I picked, you know, R5, I would do like 7, 9, or something like that. So I would leave space between the colors that I picked, and you know, for the most part it worked. There were some color combinations that were obviously harder than others to blend and whatnot, but that's just always what I've done. And then I went in a couple months ago and I bought some markers at a local scrapbook store in the city when I was in there, and I think it's been about February when I was there. And she gave me the Copic catalog, which I have never had the catalog, and here on the outside is the color wheel. But when you open it up to the very center of the catalog, it's on page 25, but it's starts on 24 and 25, but it's the middle. You have this awesome color wheel, and I just was intrigued by it at first because I thought, well, you know, A, it's pretty, but I enjoyed looking at the color combinations and things like that. And I will put a link below to where you can download your own copy of this, and you can print it out on 8.5 by 11 paper. It's very readable, so you can see it. And then you'll just want to pay special attention to down here in this lower right hand corner, because it talks about how to select colors for blending and how to get the best to pick your colors for the best blendability. And you'll notice, I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, so you're going to notice that the colors are lined up dark on the inside, and then they go out and become lighter as it makes its way outward. And you'll notice that all of these are, so for example, we're in the color family R, so the red group here. And you'll notice that all of these here are blending groups, okay? And so these are all R2s. They begin with the number 2. So these are R29, 27, 24, 22, 21, and 20. And so within this group, they tell you to select pick a blending color that, so for highlights, so from these lighter colors, you want to select a number that ends in 0, 1, 2, or 3. And then for your midtones, you want to choose a number that ends in 4, 5, or 6. And for this specific color group, blending group, there's only one that ends in a 4, so R24. And then you'll want to pick a last digit that ends in 7, 8, or 9. And then, like it says, for best results, keep 2 or 3 digit difference between your colors. And they describe all of that down here in the bottom corner of the color wheel. And I found it very interesting, so I started playing around and it really does work. And that's how I colored. Chloe's dress. I used the R. So I used this color blending group here. So the R20 to 29, and I chose R22, 24, and 20. Yeah, R22, 24, and 29. Oh, I think I did. What did I do? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I did 22, 24, and 27 for her dress, and I love how it blended. It blended really well, and when you get into the reds, sometimes it's hard to get a good blending because the colors are so saturated, but I think it turned out really cute. And of course I accented with my oh, I lost my train of thought. My Wink of Stella, clear Wink of Stella, accented with her as well at the bottom. But isn't it cute? And it really does a great job. And so I would just encourage you, if you're, even if you don't feel like you struggle with picking your colors, I would go ahead and download this and give it a try, because it really does make a difference. And I've noticed a difference in how I choose colors, and really understanding how the wheel is set up and how the markers are set up to be in blending groups and blending families. So I hope this has been helpful for you, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and stay tuned. Next time I will show, we'll do a project with this finished colored image. So thank you guys so much for spending time with us today, and I hope that you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.